Hello, this is Skylord's Timekeeping. So basically what this app is, it's the React app with a Golang backend, and it's for recording time, clock ins and clock outs, being able to export and analyze that data, and being able to import that data in mass quantities as well through a CSV upload. So the technologies I used are React, Golang, PostgreSQL database, a Gmail SMTP server, and Google Material UI, React Redux, bcrypt authentication, and much more. So let's go ahead and get started and look through this website. So you're greeted by a home page. You have a menu right here to access different pages, and you can also access pages to the footer. So let's go ahead and let's learn more. So we're going to go to the About. And this is just a quick snippet about what the website's all about. And from here we can create an account, or let's say we want to contact them. So we'll contact them, we'll enter a valid email format address. Let's do test, and we'll send it. So now that message has been sent. So let's go ahead and let's sign in. So let's say we think we have a username and password. So we'll go ahead and we'll sign in. And we're rejected. So we need to create a username and password. Let's go to create. So let's create the account. Let's name it Jackals. And let's say our email is just Jack, an invalid email. And let's put in a password. I'm just going to put password all lowercase. And you'll see right away that I need to have an uppercase, a lowercase letter, and a number. It needs to be at least 7th in length. Let's add an uppercase letter and a number. And that error goes away. So let's go ahead and create an account. You'll see it checks and it sees that this username is already created, so it's not going to create one based on that. So let's just try a different one. Let's try test. And you'll see now it pops up and says the username must be at least 7 characters. So that's not 7. So let's do test 2. And you'll see now the email's in an invalid format, so we'll just put that in a valid format. And now we'll create the account. So let's go ahead and log in. A new account and say it greets us and we're welcome back. So right away we can go to a clock in page, or we can navigate up here. Let's go ahead and go to clocking. So right here we can clock in and out, so let's clock in. Let's say we just clocked into our shift, so we're going to sign out and we're good. But now we just need to clock out, so let's go ahead and go sign back in. We'll go back to our clocking, and you'll see that that time is still listed right there, so we'll go ahead and we'll clock out. And perfect. Now we'll jump to history. And so here's where you can export all of your data, all of your clocking data. So let's say we want to just export the recent data and see if we have anything. So we'll go ahead and we'll export. Generates a report. We'll open that report. And you'll see we have just our clock-in data right here that we just filled in. So we're good there. So now let's say we want to upload. We've been working here since March 6th, and we want to upload all of our clocking data since then. And you'll see this will give us some instructions. It needs to be 2 columns, A and B, clock in and clock out, but there needs to be no header. And max file size 10 megabytes. And then the format is year, month, day, hour, minute, second, with bleeding zeros for all of those except year. So we'll go ahead and we're going to upload a file, but let's look at that file first. So I already have a filled in file. I just put invalid up here to have an invalid row to see what happens. So let's go ahead and upload this file. And our prediction is that this won't upload since it's an invalid file. So go ahead and we'll process it. You'll see update failed, refresh the page and try again. We'll go to another page, go back, and let's go fix our error. So we're going to just delete that row. And this data, quickly looking at it, it's just starts on March 6th and it ends sometime in August. It ends August 5th, and it's about 153 rows, so 153 clock-ins. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to upload all that data. And you'll see now it's uploaded successfully. So let's go ahead and check that upload. So if we go and if we extract March 6th to August 5th, so every day excluding today from March 6th. This should have 153 rows, or 154, including the title row, the header row for the export report. So we're going to go ahead and export that. And we'll see right here, we have this data. So let's go ahead and do it a little better. And let's make sure this is 154 rows. Perfect. So that's 153 data points, not including the one we just did for today, since we didn't include today, but all the data we just uploaded. So now that's all in. We're good to go. So we'll go ahead and we'll sign out. And that is Skylord's timekeeping. I hope you enjoyed the app. Feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn or contact me even through this website. The URL is skylordstimekeeper.heroku.com. And oh yeah, one last thing I wanted to show is this is a responsive app. So if we go to a phone, so we're on a phone right here, we can navigate through the website, and it also is displaying everything in the right aspect ratio. So we'll go ahead and we'll just sign in with the account we just created. We'll go to clock in. We can even clock in, clock out. You can even export reports on here and view them on your iPhone. You can try to upload. It might be a little difficult on an iPhone, but that's that. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.